So for Christmas 2020, as one of my gifts, I got a Darkroom photography kit. Being an avid film photographer who used to go to a camera store and get my film developed there and spend a lot of money there, I was really thrilled to be able to develop my own film. But as it turns out, Darkroom film processing is actually a lot harder than I could have imagined. The Darkroom starter kit comes with everything you need to develop 2 rolls of black and white film, because color film is a whole nother beast. The kit comes with a developing tank, chemicals, thermometer, graduated cylinders, mixer, clips, and this film bottle opener thing. When it comes to the actual process of developing film, you start by opening a used film roll, cutting off the leader, winding it into a spool, and placing the spool into the tank. Oh, and did I mention you have to do all this in absolute darkness? Admittedly, it took me like an hour and a half the first time around to do this in the dark, but now it's much easier and it only takes like 10 minutes or so. Now comes the confusing part, the chemicals. There are 4 different types of chemicals: the developer, the stop bath, the fixer, and the wetting agent. The amount you use each chemical and the amount of time that you use them for is different for every single different type of roll of film. The film I'm using for this video is the Ilford HP5 Plus and requires a ratio of 1:9 using 1 roll of the film developer, 1:19 for the stop bath, and 1:4 for the fixer. And of course, for the wetting agent, you only use like 1 drop. It also requires exactly 20-degree water to use. So now to actually use the chemicals, first things first, you gotta pour in the developer and start the clock for 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Every single minute that goes by, agitate for about 10 seconds, and agitate just means shake it around for about 10 seconds. After the developer is done, pour in the stop bath. This goes in for about 30 seconds, shake for about 15. And then lastly, the fixer. This goes in for 4 minutes, shaking for 10 seconds every single minute. Rinse the film off with water a few times. Then lastly, for the wetting agent, you only need a single drop. Shake 20 times and then retrieve your film. Developing my own film has actually given me a deeper appreciation for photography, and now every single time I pick up a digital camera to take a photo, I think how easy people have it these days.